Warning, this video is not for kids or anyone who has serious medical conditions. Please leave now if you don't like scary stories. Thank you, and enjoy the video. You're not gonna believe what happened to me. I was alone on an unusually long red light at about 3 o'clock. I swear the traffic light wasn't staying red by his conscience in a way. I was thinking about how busy my day would be tomorrow when a knock on my driver's side window made me jump. After I turned to see what if it was made my heart would beat. Nash was a 14-year-old boy who was wearing entire black. What really stared me, however, were his eyes. They were all dark, all his clothes. I don't mean the kid were black. I mean he had no whiteness in his eyes at all. I didn't want to open my window. With the right I would. My gut instinct was telling me just to go through the red light, but I decided to roll down the window in a way, see what the auto wanted. He wanted to ask me, "Hey mister, is there any way you can give me a ride to Park Street? It just a few blocks up." I never heard the street before, but I had no intention of asking more about it. I told him that I was in a hurry and wouldn't be able to give him a ride. The boy tried to assure me that I was going to be in the same direction as my destination. It would only take a few minutes. Again, I declined him. Now you don't think I'm a good summer. I've done my share of charity work. It's just not my moment. I knew that it was let this person in my car, and the outcome would not be good. The boy started to become more anxious and even upset. I wasn't agreeing to run. "Come on, mister. It's just not a weapon or thing. If you let me in, I'll just pat you down." When he said that, I started to get really nervous. Not only was offering me a pat down, sounded like a tape of improvement waiting to happen, but he just didn't have a weapon. Didn't say quite right to me what he said. "It's not like I have a weapon," and it sounds like you're saying it's not like I need a weapon. My response is to say, "Sorry, I don't give right to minors. There are too many legal ramifications that can arise." The next thing the kid said was straw. His words were, "Look, you give me a ride. You don't really have to do anything else. Just say that you give me permission to go with you. If you do, I'll stop bugging you." Immediately, I replied, "Sorry, kid," rolled up my window, and ran the red light. Of course, there was a cop around the windows to interrogation. Who knows, maybe it was a big setup. At first, I felt relieved to see him, but soon as I played one hand, I made a ticket. I was trying to tell him the black-eyed kid was saying long gone. Really may have caused him to want to go back to another ticket. He acted as if I was trying to lie myself out of the fine. Go figure. "That's an interesting story," replies Glenn with a smile. "Although, I thought you were overreacting. I mean, it was a kid, probably one of those Halloween contact lenses that made your eyes pretty dark. You said he was wearing all black too? Maybe it was just his style." "Oh no, if there were, Glenn, he would realize there was something evil, maybe he thought unworthy about that boy. I'm sure he was evil in the child from. Besides, I was driving here. I realized the part spelled backwards. It's a trap. He was trying to lead me to a place called Backwards Trap." Now laughing, Glenn strictly replies, "Well, they should be sure to tell everyone to beware of the terrible evil that is lurking about." John Still was very serious face and calmly replies, "If you are there, it's getting late. I'd best be gone. Honestly though, I still feel nervous driving by myself, especially now that it's dark." "Don't worry," Glenn smirks. "I doubt the spooky lair isn't going to get you." John walks out of Glenn's apartment into the elevator. Suddenly, a young preteen runs up. To his horror, this girl had the same black eyes. "Sir, can you please let me into the elevator?" the officer asks. And immediately John hit the door shut, door and closed, which doesn't react. Then like how strangely stands in the front of the elevator asks, "May I ride with you?" Not without responding, John hits the door and closes one more time. No bill. He walks out and says, "You know what? I think I'll take the stairs.